Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna be doing a chit chat, kind of get ready with me. I felt like I wanted to do this because I just been in a rut and I don't know what it is. So I feel like just doing videos sometimes and just talking about things that are on my mind can make me feel better. It's all about grieving. Do apologize for these eyebrows. They are not done, so don't judge a sister. And I thought this would be a great way to keep practicing with makeup. I haven't really been able to do makeup in a while. If you all use that, have been watching, you know, dealing with my grandmother's passing, and I just been in a rut. So I felt like today would be a perfect day to just sit down, chit chat, and do a makeup look. Trying to get myself out of a rut, pretty much, per se. It's very frustrating because you know how we grow up thinking that life is going to be, we're princesses. We think we're princesses. Well, I didn't think I was a princess, but we think that life is just going to be so peachy when we get adults. We were so in a rush to be adults, and now look at us. Now look at us. Just need to blend that in. Now look at us. And I also need to get better foundation because I'm darker now. And finally, I'm no longer pale. Well, I'm still pale, so I mean, it is what it is. But you know, I was just thinking about how, like, dang, we wanted to be grown so dang on bad, and here we are with the responsibilities. This is not, sorry, it wasn't blended enough. That thing wasn't blended enough. You know, we wanted to be adults so dang on bad, and now here we are. But I'm slowly trying to get back into motion with everything. Work has been stressful. Just trying to, you know, I don't know what's the word for it, but just trying to, I'm trying to find this dang old crease brush, got me all confused, but just trying to not take my frustrations out on anyone. I'm learning that life can really take you by storm. And I'm learning that grieving is really hard. Once again, you know I did a video on it, so I'm trying to take my own advice as well. So that's kind of how that's going. But it's not even being in a rut about my grandmother passing. It's just more so trying to, I want more for myself. I think when a loved one passes away, you know, we get in our feelings of, well, where is life going? And I know I did a video before a long time ago where I did a talk on my Talks with stuff of how, like, you know, after you graduate college, you know, you think this is how life is gonna go, and then life comes and hits you front and center, and you're just, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm just really trying to figure out my purpose in this world. I know I ranted on this before, so I just keep praying, like, Lord, I'm so ready for more. And I just pray that I get there, in a sense. So that's how that's going. So how is life going with y'all? Look, how's life going with y'all? So yeah, I'm just trying not to take my frustrations. Like, I had to take off work today for my daughter, but I was just so glad that I did, because I felt myself getting to that point of being miserable again, and I'm trying not to feel miserable. I hate to say that. It's not even about being miserable. It's just, you just get so fed up of things that you don't like, and, you know, trying to have a grateful attitude, trying to be an amazing person. And sometimes it's just, You gotta deal with difficult people, and you gotta deal with people this, deal with people that. Sometimes I don't want to deal with people at all. Like, I know that's harsh, but I'm gonna go back in this with, I think I'm gonna go back in this with this. Just to kind of brighten that up a little bit. I think I used them. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out my life. Like, I want more for myself. I want to keep doing amazing things, and then like trying to figure out my YouTube, like what's going on. You know, like I told you guys before, trying to figure out, that's what I want to do. Sometimes, you know, you just get tired. You just get really tired of where life is going, and you're trying to stay positive. I know I am, but it's hard. It is really hard. Y'all, I don't even know what look I'm creating. I'm just putting on makeup. I had a thing that I wanted to do, but keep doing great things. You know, sometimes we get caught up with everyone else is doing, and I'm trying not to turn into a distant person, because that's, you know, that's a part of grieving in a sense, and I don't want to do that. I really don't. I just want to keep being happy, but sometimes it's just so hard. So hard. It's hard being an adult, you know, when you think you think that you would be where you thought you would be, but life just comes swinging and slapping you in the damn face. Trying to find my niche. I'm just trying to keep being great. And I'm just in a rut, trying to find my path, trying to find what fits me in a sense, if that makes any sense. So it's just really hard when you're trying to be great and you're trying to do amazing things with your life. You want to make people, you want to make your family proud, you know? Okay, this is actually not bad. I think I had to add a little bit more of that, what's the name up in there. But yeah, it's like you being in a rut because you think, you know, you would be where you're supposed to be. And sometimes it's really hard because you see everyone else moving along and you try not to be jealous or envious of what they're doing, because I'm a natural happy person for anyone else succeeding. And sometimes I think it's all mental. We get it in our minds that we aren't doing enough. So I've been in this rut of feeling like, what's my next step? You know, gotta have my faith, girl. And then, you know, just constantly going through the daily struggles, you know. Like I say people all the time, like, I just want to do something that makes me happy. I just want to find my purpose, you know. Sometimes we won't be, like, people say like, well, you know, your dream job doesn't exist, you have to create it. That is true, but in the meantime, no one wants to be unhappy. No one wants to be unhappy just going to work and this is all you got, all you have, you know. Like, doing Hard Armor and doing YouTube, it does bring me a sense of joy, but sometimes, you know, you just get really tired because you're like, you know, you're trying to have your faith. You're like, when this thing's gonna go, you know, go right for me, you know. You see, it's just, what they say, I didn't even know I had stuff up in this basket. They say comparison is like the thief of the night. You know, you compare yourself to what people are doing, and you shouldn't do that because that's just not the way it should go. So yeah, I'm just trying to find everything. I just want to be happy. And I know that's probably like, Steph, you're doing like a whole lot of, you want a whole lot of expectations, but I just want to be. But that's all right. Your girl gonna look back at these videos and be like, okay, Steph, you did that, because now I don't know what that was back in the day. My sister always told me, you just gotta practice. You just gotta practice in it. And I just be like, oh, it's easy for you. Look, you do makeup so with ease. Why are you closing that eye? But yes, I just want to do great things. And I think I have high standards because of everything that I've been through as a kid. You know, I have been through some ish. And I think I'm scared of failure. I don't want to fail. I want to keep doing great things. I want to keep making my family proud. And that's why I think I'm really afraid to fail. Yo, I'm just mixing all types of colors up. I don't even care. So life gets hard because I'm scared of failure. And I ain't afraid to admit that. You know, I didn't have things handed to me. I had to work for everything I got. You know, like, I never had things handed to me. Always had to work. I started working at the age of 12 years old. This one looks really nice, but I just kind of messed up on the thing. You know, I never had things handed to me. Never. And when you work so hard for what you got, you know, you're just trying to, that's actually not bad. You know, you're just trying to make sure, you know, you keep doing what you got to do to get there. And so a part of it is just making sure you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. So just trying to keep being a better version of myself, and just trying to do what I gotta do to get there. Because life is not a crystal stair for me. I need to put a little bit more in my thing so I can put it. Life has not been a crystal stair, but that's all right. We're gonna do what we gotta do to get there, Steph. And so you just gotta keep talking to yourself, and sometimes it's just, you know, you just get tired. Why one eye always look better than the other eye? I don't never understand that. Hungry. I'm gonna fast over. But I'm really proud though, the way life is going. But it's just that those frustrating moments when you want more for yourself. So I'm trying to find ways to getting out of being in a rut, because I don't want to live like that. I don't want to have to live where I'm like worrying so much. And I think that is kind of the biggest thing that your girl really battles with. I worry so much because I always had to worry about my next meal, my next food, not meal, duh, my next clothes. You know, like I had to share clothes with my sisters growing up. So it was like, now as an adult with 2 children and a husband, and it's like I see people, you know, they get everything, and then I don't really have a big support system. You know, like, you know, my dad's dead, you know, my mom is alive, but you know, like my grandmother's dead, and it's just like, you know, I think when I lost my grandmother, I felt like I just lost a part of me. So I'm really trying hard to get out of this rut that I'm feeling, because I don't believe I'm depressed. I just feel like I'm somewhat sad. So I'm trying to like figure out like, okay, we need to stop feeling like this. Like I said it before, like nothing to do with harming oneself or anything like that. Like it's like I have my days, happy, sad. I think it's because all the emotions that you feel with losing a loved one. So what happened was I was going to try to put on these eyelashes, but that was all the way dead. That was a dead mission. So I just went ahead, put my foundation on to keep it pushing, because Lord Jesus, that was all kind of messed up my makeup a little bit, but what you gonna do? Anywho, I hope you guys like this video. I hope it can kind of, maybe you're feeling the same way I'm feeling, in a rut, trying to get out of a rut, trying to live my best life, and just trying to live a positive life and be amazing. So I think life, oh, my back hurts. Life is just, can catch you by storm, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep trucking. And this foundation don't match me no more, but that's okay. Just being positive and wanting more for myself is definitely the goal. So that's why I like chit chatting. I like to just sit here and just talk about my feelings, because I can look back on it and say, what the hell was you talking about, Steph? You wasn't even feeling like that. So I tried. Ooh, light so bright. I tried. It's all that matters. I can't wait to see my growth. My goal this year was definitely to work on makeup, and I have been slacking, so I need to keep doing makeup. Come learn with me makeup videos with this eyeshadow. So I don't know, is it the lip? Anywho, y'all, thanks for checking out this video. I'll see you in the next one.